boys, just coming in with a quick vid ski in front of the cathedral here. I'm just on my way to the 24-hour gym. It's about 10:30 p.m. and just finished work. It was a late class anyway, my last class. It was finished at 9 p.m. UK time, which was 10 p.m. here. And yeah, look at this. I'm living 15 seconds from this. Yeah, so I'm on my retreat. I go to this cathedral every day. Very just a stimulating place now. And it just started to rain. The rain started to come down. And actually, this is the time I start to get, this time, honestly, I just start to get turned on. When it starts to rain, when it all starts to go a little bit to shit, that's when I'm like, right, now the chaos begins. Yeah, let's await the snow. Bring me a power cup, please. Let's go, I don't know what it is. I just fucking love it. I mean, this is obviously, it's mild, it's just raining. But yeah, I've also got some hand wraps as well. Got those this weekend. So these gyms have actually got some good bags, so we can keep that up and running a little bit. And do what I think try and do once a week. I think is good. Mainly focused on strength these days, but once a week a bit of agility. A bit of boxeando. Anything to report? I did a little short approach session today, in between everything else I'm doing. Using the Entourage group as my wing, as my personalised wing in my pocket, because I realised a couple of things. One of them is I can't do a session, I can't do a year of or I can't spend time doing massive solo sessions again. It's just too mentally draining, I find. It's on top of all the other mentally draining things I've got to do. It's my weekend, man. What I did this weekend, it was just an intro to the city, but I don't want to do that again next weekend. So I was thinking to myself, let's strategize. I'm single now. Let's keep it moving a little bit. But let's strategize. So let's go out and do 2 or 3 approaches. That's when I've got the highest energy as well. When I'm first out, bang. That's when I got the best energy anyway. So let's do those 2 or 3 approaches. And also check in with my boys in the Entourage. Use those guys as my wing. And do a little time trial, a few times a week. That's all I need to do now. I know how to fucking approach. I just need to do a little time trial, right? And I think that's going to be a good way to do it. So yeah. Anything else that I want to report? Yeah, it went well. I got Instagram of the second girl I approached. First girl she was a warm-up. She had an incredible body. She was a warm-up though. She was 50. Jesus. Bizarre. Some of the fucking older women here. She warranted a compliment, really. And then the second one, I got her Insta, and she was nice. She was nice, actually. Very well dressed. Definitely warranted a compliment. And then, as I went into a cafe as well, I also, as I was on form from these 2 approaches, I heard a couple of guys speaking French, and I just started talking to them. Ended up having a great chat with them. And Frenchies are always adventurous. Any corner of earth you go to, I don't care where you go, you will always see an adventurous Frenchman. You'll always meet one. And they're always up to some weird fucking bizarro business, or we've just got some weird way of making money. So that was cool. And then one final approach as well on a girl. It was in Starbucks. She was fucking gorgeous, but ended up her boyfriend was actually sat outside. I didn't realise. Anyway, it's fine. So that was as far as it went for approaches, and that was a bit of pep in my step for the rest of the day. So it's about hit workouts and hit approaches, high intensity, short duration. Get in and out. Get in and out. I think that's the way to do it. Once you've actually learned how to approach, you've done the volume, just fucking get in and out. There's no need to be doing that. That's the only way, I think, to just maintain. You know, I've done 1 year already of approach. This is going to be the way to just maintain it until such time as I basically get a girlfriend, at which point I'll probably just do a couple of approaches a week just for banter. So yeah, that's it. Going down to the gym in the rain at 11 p.m. Love it. Going to pretend I'm Rocky. Peace and love.